Hello everyone, welcome to my Multimedia Week 2 presentation for MPA 594. The first concept I'm going to talk about is efficiency, and when talking about efficiency, you have to mention Frederick Taylor. He's one of the biggest leaders of scientific management, and he believes scientific management is better than the management of initiative and incentive. He wanted to change the way operations were conducted and managed, so he came up with the quote-unquote one best way to do things. And he did this through a series of tests and experiments, and he wanted to provide efficiency for the workplace. So not only through the work, but through manager and employee relationship. Maybe not so much a relationship, that might be a sort of a reach because he was more on the science side and efficiency and people as machines, but some sort of cohesiveness where they can kind of work together. He also made a generalization that workers are motivated by one thing only, money, and that isn't true for all people. So someone on the other side of the spectrum that advocates for efficiency but doesn't do it the way that Frederick Taylor does is Mary Parker Follett. And unlike Taylor, efficiency is achieved through power sharing, non-coercive power that is power with and not power over. And she believed efficiency, you can still maintain and achieve efficiency by building a relationship and not giving orders from the top down. So it was a holistic approach, and this approach gives employees a say and input on things, and sometimes letting workers take the lead on certain things. So this power sharing dynamic will make employees happy and then more productive, and thus leading to efficiency. Efficiency is made possible through collaborative approach. According to Follett, it is necessary across the public sector for multi-organizational levels to build and maintain reciprocal relationships in order to solve a problem. An example of Follett's idea of efficiency and collaborative approach is the federal level funding programs for the state and local level for things like street repairs, sewage repairs, and so on. So this is an approach that still holds true today. Bureaucracy is a systematic way in which human activity can be organized, as well as a hierarchy of command, which is necessary to maintain order. Weber is focused on the structure and not so much the management, and he is building off Fayol's 14 principles of management, and his first two principles are division of labor and authority. And then you also fast forward to Weber's bureaucracy and see the similarities in his work, and you can see both of their teachings around us to this day. So division of labor is the skeleton of every organization, whether it be private or public. And not only that, you can also fast forward to the later 1930s and find the works of Weber and Fayol and Gulick's Poscorp, and he goes even deeper into the organization and division of labor. The DMV is a common but effective way to show bureaucracy in action. There is a defined formal hierarchy, management by rules and regulations, and most importantly, a division of labor and work specialization. You have your people at the front telling you where to go, the midline of people processing paperwork, the workers administering tests, and then you move up to managers and all the way up the chain. So although the DMV has improved by adding online services and self-service options, I believe it still needs updating. I have an example of when I went with a family member to the DMV. She needed the real ID, and I probably made about 4 different trips with her because every time we would go, someone would tell her something new, or this paperwork was missing, or she needed a bill, or it was just a lot of runaround. And I believe there's still room for improvement. There's some things that have to be done in person. So unfortunately, the online services don't work for everything. So there needs to be a change from within to smooth that process out and to not have people wait hours and come back multiple times. Thank you for watching my presentation. I look forward to reading your feedback. Thank you.